He's angry about mortgages. It's Angry Mortgage. He's swearing. He's cursing loud. He's old. He's opinionated. And he's been doing this so damn long. This program is about mortgages, and this is mortgage advice, but the advice may not apply to your situation. Contact licensed mortgage professionals for specific recommendations before you make decisions about mortgages. You may not agree with Ron, but if you don't, he thinks you're wrong. Oh, and did we say there is a lot of swearing?
House prices are batshit crazy in Canada, and we have the highest growth of any country. Oh, remember we just celebrated just last year at one point we celebrated 40 million, right? You saw that. Remember that we broke through 40 million last year, right? Mm-hmm. You saw it. It was kind of publicized, right? Mm-hmm. In 5 weeks, we're going to break through 41. Yeah, 41 million. Okay. I just saw it this morning.
Holy shit.
40,934,000 and going. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have we're in the top 5 of the fastest growth rates of our population in the world.
Right.
Okay. The house prices are batshit crazy. Everything's growing like crazy. Oh, by the way, one of the reasons the guy is a very smart guy who called. He said one of the reasons that rents have gone way up in Trail, BC, is that there's a community college there that's filled up with international students. Okay. Boom.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. So what's the truth and what's the lies? The truth of all these politicians, they all have a program they want to talk about. Federally, they talk about the Housing Accelerator Fund, which is $5 billion over the next 10 years. There's all you always see them in a hard hat project. Look, we're going to put this many units in here, that many units in there, blah, blah, blah. We got the Ontario has a similar program that's designed to reward municipalities that have lots of housing starts. If you break a certain number of housing starts, you get awarded money. Okay. Okay, that's great. And you hear the local mayors say, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to build that, we're going to change zoning here, we're going to do the zoning there, and we're going to fix everything. We're going to have more density, more houses, more houses, more houses. CMHC just last week on Friday comes out with, hey, housing starts are up in February. Great news. Housing starts are up. Okay. Well, now I want to talk about, is it a lie? But it's not completely the truth. When everybody looks at all these programs, all these photo ops, all these pictures, all these posts online about the government helping with new housing, the key thing you need to know is none of the actual housing is to buy.
Right.
You can't buy it. So if you're listening, if you're watching, watching some YouTube about this, or you're looking at your phone and here's the housing minister saying this is going to do this and that, and you want to buy a house, you're a young person who wants to buy a house. It's really important you know it's fuck all to do with you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not to do with you. When CMHC announces, better housing starts better than last year, which was a terrible year, but better housing starts in February. Good news, housing starts up 14% in February. All of the increase is in purpose-built rentals.
In all the fine print.
No, they don't even bother. They don't even bother with the fine print. They don't even tell you.
Wow.
They avoid it completely. Okay, but the growth is, if you separate it out, homes for sale from that 234,000 number, and you separate out homes for sale that people could buy and homes that were designed to be purpose-built rentals, you would realize that the homes to buy is so far below 2021, it's ridiculous. Okay,
Wow.
2021 was apex year for building of homes to buy. It keeps going down, 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 down. Okay, so by the way, I'm not opposed to building purpose-built rentals.
Of course.
People need rentals. God damn it. Let's build them.
People need places to live.
100%. And the more purpose-built rentals you build, you have a shot of getting some of the rents down, which is great. Okay. But we got all these politicians not being specific about what they're doing at all. Not at all. Okay. Not specific at all. And they keep doing the pressers and the photo ops and the hard hat and the this and that. And the CMHC keeps pumping up. Oh, yeah, it's up. But if you're this young person who wants to buy a home, okay, or that's not what's happening for you, because you're going to be wondering why 2 years from now the prices are up and there's less to buy. You know, everybody's going to announce, well, it's just lack of inventory. You hear realtors say it all the time, lack of inventory. Yeah, because if you're building big towers, 400 suite rentals, that's not a house to buy. Okay, so we're building fewer houses to buy than ever before. We're building fewer every month in Ontario. So and I would say in BC as well. So Alberta's doing good, and we've done that part of that on the show before. Someday we'll do a whole segment on what's right about Alberta. But the bottom line is, Alberta doing good with houses for people to buy.
Yeah.
Okay. But everything that you hear about getting built right now building starts. They're all multifamily. That much CMHC did say. All the growth is in multifamily. Okay. But what they didn't say is that means rentals.
Right.
Okay. So you're never going to be able to buy one of these.
That's
okay?
the catch.
That's the catch. So is the situation on housing to buy, is that supply side getting worse all the time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's getting worse all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's causing the prices of homes to be so ridiculous. Like I was looking at a listing in Etobicoke, and the house had purple carpet.
You, Jesus.
And it was selling for 1.9.
Purple carpet. Ooh, 1.9 million purple
Yes.
carpet?
Yes.
Was that like one of Prince's girlfriends that was there? I mean, Prince
Like it was
purple.
like this purpley pink hue carpet, like wallpaper galore. You could tell that when they
Hold
bought
on a second. Wallpaper?
there's a wallpaper, everywhere.
Oh my
And
God.
I was just like, this is not. I know.
So this is like
1.9,
this is like
it's too
this is
much.
like grandma on acid house, right?
Yeah, I
mean,
think
like,
they said it was like the original owners of the home, which yeah, great, but like we could tell that was not needed. We can tell.
Wow, and we can tell, folks. We know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what the fuck it is. Wow.
Yeah.
If you like the pod, well, don't just sit there. Go to YouTube, Apple, Spotify, and all the other ones and like the pod. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep being angry at mortgages and swearing about mortgages. Angry Mortgage could use your support.